Okay, so we're just starting cleanups today. My crew's actually out cutting lawns. We still have lawns to cut, but I'm gonna try to get ahead on some cleanups to do. The leaves still aren't fully down, you can see. But we've got this property and this property to do. I brought the Walker 20 horsepower because the guys have the T25i with a power dump. So this is gonna be hard to use this one. I hate having the power dump with this, but anyways, we're going to try and get these cleanups started. This probably has a lot of leaves and it's really cloudy now. It's supposed to start raining, so I'll get all these leaves sucked up before it rains, because when the leaves are wet, it's not fun. So got all these leaves here. There's a ton of leaves on this property. Then around back, it's even more. There's a lot of leaves that he needs hauled out. I completely underquoted this price when I first did it, but I'm slowly getting this price up more and more. He wants all that blowing out there as well now, so I never did that in the first couple of years doing it. We've got all these. He's always got stuff on his property, so hopefully I don't run over anything. I may go walk that before I start down there, but let's start here and get this going. So we've been doing this cleanup for a very long time. It's got to be at least probably close to 8 years now. The way we got this cleanup was we were doing another one down the road. Guy stopped by and said, "Oh my, I need a cleanup done." So went down, quoted him, and we've been doing work for him ever since. So we've do his fall cleanup every year. Every now and then he'll get us to do his window cleaning as well. So this cleanup is pretty big. I kind of underquoted it when I first got the job. I've now upped the price a lot more. Saying that, I do need to up it a little bit more. Only reason is we used to be able to dump the leaves about 30 seconds down the road. There was a spot across the road that we could dump the leaves, but the guy who owned the property, I guess 2 years ago, somebody was throwing garbage on his property. He said no more leaves in his ditch or across the road, so we have to haul the leaves away, which is an added cost. Luckily for me, my property is actually almost across the river from this guy. So this guy kind of lives on the river of the lake, so I can almost see my property from here. Can't really see this a couple more minutes down the road, but it's kind of, down that way. But we have to go back to town, go around the lake to get to it. But anyways, it's not that far, but I do need to up them a little bit more, because it does take about a trailer and a half, I think, of leaves to haul away. I think between the two properties side by side, we did about 3 trailer fulls of leaves, I believe, maybe 2.5. So it is quite a bit of leaves that we do have to haul away from here. But with the walker, it does make it a lot easier. Unfortunately, like I said at the start of the video, my guys were out cutting lawns still. We were cutting lawns late into October this year. We had a lot of grass growing still because it was such a warm season and lots of rain. So we had some good lawn season this year. So I borrowed my wife's walker. That was actually my first walker that I bought. And then when I bought my other mowers, my wife bought this for the trailer park. So when I need a backup mower, I take this one. This is the one I started out with. So I love this mower. This mower was actually working really well the day I was doing this cleanup. Like I said earlier, the only problem is it doesn't have power dump on it. So you have to physically get off the mower and open the back and lift it up to dump all the leaves out. And it is quite tiring doing that. My arm is really getting sore. Not this year because I only use it one day, but previous years when I was using this mower exclusively as my cleanup mower, my arm and back were just absolutely done by the end of the day, because I was dumping probably a good 30-40 loads of leaves out of the hopper. But yeah, this mower is what started my business pretty much. We've been using this mower ever since. It's got, I'm not sure how many hours it actually has on it, to be honest. I don't think it's 2,000. I think it's still under 2,000, which is crazy, because I looked at the T today and the T's got 1,900 hours on it. So I actually should probably look at this mower, see how many hours are on it. But yeah, anyways, we do this cleanup. I start with the front here. Once you get to see the back, you'll see why. We have to go up a hill to bring the leaves up this way, but going through all the leaves back and forth, it's just easier to suck them up this way first and then do the back after. If you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I hope you like this video. This is actually a two-part video. I was out with a walker this one day doing this, then the next day I came back and did like a point of view video, just sucking the rest of the back up and blowing the leaves. So stay tuned for part 2 of this video as well once this video is up and done. Alrighty, thanks for watching. As you can see, there's a ton of leaves here. So I'm just gonna work on the back lot now. We've got the hill here. This hill gets terrible going up and down. It was sandy the last couple of years, but it looks like maybe he put some gravel down. So hopefully easier to get up and down that hill. But this mower's working really great so far. So let's get this stuff done here. Alright, the trailer's full. I'm gonna load it up and we'll go over and blow all the leaves out. Alrighty, so the way I unload my trailer is I use the leaf blower. Now, I've been getting a lot of hate comments on Instagram specifically about the way I unload my trailer, especially with the leaves. Now, yes, I realize a dump trailer would be the best situation, but I don't have a dump trailer. I don't have money for a dump trailer. I'm not gonna buy a dump trailer. So the way we do leaves at our property or anywhere we unload leaves, if we go to the dump as well, is we use leaf blowers. Leaf blowers are very fast and efficient at unloading a trailer. Yes, it's not as quick as a dump trailer, but I'm not going to invest in a dump trailer because I don't have space for it. I don't have room for it to really store it. I'm already storing my other trailer in the spot that I would store it, and I just don't have money for another trailer that's not really going to pay for itself for probably 4 or 5 years. So we do it this way. It's slow by myself, but when we have three of us doing it, it unloads pretty fast. So just, this is the way we unload our trailer. I've gone to the dump and done it this way. People are just staring at us, thinking, they should have the same setup as us because they're taking shovels and shoveling leaves off. But this is the way we unload our trailer. So this way I'm going to keep doing it. I don't mind doing it. To me, it's fast, quick, efficient. It gets the job done, and it cleans my trailer out really nicely. So yeah, this is how we do it. So in a second, you'll see me blow the leaves out.